And last night he showed that. He was the first person since even Martins, right? He didn't make Islam look human. He just knocked him out. Alexander Volkanovski was the first person to make Islam Makhachev look human. Granted, he made him look human, but he still didn't win the fight. And I think because of the praise and the admiration that Alexander gets for his performance, I think it speaks to how special Makhachev is. Now, first round, very competitive round. Makhachev gets knocked down, gets back up and knocks Volkanovski down. Gets a takedown, has some ground control. Round 1 goes to Makhachev. Round 2, Makhachev drops Volkanovski again, or if not drops him, he hurts him. Volkanovski in round 3 comes back like a bat out of hell, wins that round. Round 4, Makhachev gets another takedown on a beautifully timed shot. Controls him the vast majority of the round. Round ends with Makhachev on top. At that point, I think 3-1 going into round 5. Round 5, Alexander Volkanovski goes to his corner, tells them, acknowledges, hey, I'm behind. I got to go for it. And that's exactly what he does. He goes into that round 5 and once again shows that he never gets tired. I don't understand how this guy fights at the pace that he fights at, and he never gets tired. And he ends the fight on top. It was amazing to see the lack of respect that people gave Volkanovski going into the fight, considering his status in the game. I thought he did one thing very, very well. When he would get taken down, Volkanovski would immediately give his back against the side of the octagon so he could right to the hand control. These guys prepared very, very well for the game of Makhachev. He was not trying to grapple. He was not trying to do jiu-jitsu. He was saying to himself right away, up, hand fight, get back to my feet.
Trickier to take down than even I anticipated. I knew Islam would take him down. I just didn't fully understand how tough it was going to be. It was tougher, but I knew he would take him down, but it was tougher than I thought. I knew Alex would go down, and I knew he'd go down more than once, but I didn't know how well he would survive, and he actually got stronger as the rounds went on, because and I heard too through friends of people that know about him, and they said that he's known to have like unlimited cardio and strength in the later rounds, and you know what, he proved that, and Islam proved he was in great shape. Was anything wrong with Islam? I don't think so, but there was a difference for us. He was slightly tired, and it could be because normally we have a 36-hour window to recover. This time was 24.
When they do that from a defensive posture. We can see who those people are that are doing those mental deductions right away, because they're the one that are being responsive, as opposed to one that's being responded to. Volkanovski was offensive tonight. He stood his ground, he checked his range, but then he began to throw. Volkanovski went orthodox southpaw, far more times than Islam did. Volkanovski went for just as many takedowns as Islam did. I get that he did not get them. I'm sharing with you, Islam only went for like 3 or 4 takedowns. Volkanovski went for 3 or 4 takedowns. Great way to shut down a guy's offense? Put him on the defense. Simple strategy. Hold on, guys. Hold on. See, this is so disappointing. So they just made the announcement. They gave it to Islam. And I, of course, am saying this with some tongue-in-cheek, but not completely, right? There's something in every industry known as an industry standard. So you'll have the rules of the industry. You'll have the unified rules. You have these 3 judges that came in from all over the world and scored a contest within the 10-9 month system. but you're also going to have an industry standard. And whatever happened to the good old day, when you go on the road, the hometown guy wins. Did you guys ever follow the Olympics in 1996, the year Kurt Angle won it, just by example? It was on American soil. All the Americans won it, at least proportionately. How about the last Olympics that were in Tokyo? And all of a sudden, there's a whole bunch of Japanese winners. That's the way you do it. You go to a distance in a great fight like that was supposed to be a blowout. You have a sold-out arena cheering for Volkanovski. If you're a judge with any level of industry standard that follows our sport, you rip Islam off and you give it to Volkanovski. And I am only partly kidding about that.